Imagine waking up one day and discovering that the most famous story in the Bible might be hiding a truth no one ever told you. Over 4,000 years ago, according to ancient texts, the earth was swallowed by a massive flood. God warned Noah, build an ark, and save the life upon the earth. It's a story we all think we know. But what if this tale is far more than a simple religious narrative? What if it's the key to a mystery that spans millennia? For the past century, brave and sometimes mysterious expeditions have scaled the treacherous slopes of Mount Ararat in Turkey, the very place where many believe the ark came to rest. And that's where our story takes a turn. In 1916, a Russian pilot flew a reconnaissance mission over Ararat. He looked down and saw something that defied belief, a huge, wooden rectangular structure trapped within the ancient ice. He filed a report to the Tsar detailing his incredible find. But then, the Russian Revolution erupted, and in the chaos that followed, that crucial document vanished, seemingly forever. The mystery only deepened. Decades later, in 1949, American spy satellites, tasked with monitoring the Cold War frontier, photographed the same mountain, and once again, a strange, rectangular object appeared on the images, an anomaly, the size of a massive ship. Was it just a coincidence, or was the mountain slowly revealing its secret? This anomaly, now dubbed the Ararat anomaly, sparked a wave of interest. Turkish, American, and even Chinese teams later launched expeditions to reach the site. What they found was tantalizing. They discovered caves frozen in time, pieces of what appeared to be petrified wood, and even what looked like tool marks, all at a breathtaking altitude of over 13,000 feet. But here's the chilling part. No animal could survive up there. The cold is unbearable, and the oxygen is dangerously scarce. So, the question is, who could have built something so enormous in a place where no human could possibly live or work for long? This has led to some incredible theories. Some scientists believe the Ark of Noah wasn't just a literal boat meant for animals. They propose it was a technological refuge, a kind of ancient vault designed to preserve knowledge and maybe even human DNA before a global catastrophe. Others argue the flood was indeed real, but it was a localized event, a massive, devastating inundation in the Middle East that the ancient survivors, traumatized and scattered, described as the end of the world. Their story would have been passed down through generations, growing into the global epic we know today. But one discovery, made in 2010, changed everything. A team of explorers uncovered a piece of wood from the mountain, dated to over 4,800 years old. It was sealed with a resin that doesn't exist naturally anywhere in that region. If this finding is genuine, it could be the first solid, physical proof that a colossal vessel once stood upon that frozen peak. What's even more fascinating is that this story might be older than we think. Ancient Sumerian tablets, which predate the Bible by centuries, describe a man named Utnapishtim, a hero chosen by the gods to build a great ship and survive a divine flood. Sound familiar? Could the story of Noah have been inspired by an even older, shared human memory of a great cataclysm? When you connect all these dots, the pilot's sighting, the satellite photos, the high-altitude discoveries, and the ancient legends from across cultures, a breathtaking possibility emerges. The flood may have been a real event that scarred the memory of early humanity. But maybe the Ark wasn't just about saving animals. Maybe it was about saving humanity itself, its knowledge, its faith, and its collective memory of a world lost beneath the waves. And this brings us to a question that echoes through the ages. If Noah truly existed, and his ark was real, what else did he carry inside that vessel, besides life? Perhaps the real treasure he saved wasn't just the creatures of the earth, but the very story of who we are, and where we come from. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed exploring this mystery, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the unknown. See you next time.